Listen carefully, because today I come to speak directly to your heart. Have you ever felt as if you were waiting for something great to happen in your life, but for some reason, everything seems to be stagnating? As if the promise was so close, but at the same time out of your reach? Then know that I, the Lord, am moving pieces that you can't see. I'm lining up the paths, setting the stage, and bringing you an opportunity that could change your story. But there's something you need to understand. Many people miss out on their blessings because they don't know how to recognize the right moment. I see your longings, your doubts, and even the moments when you feel tired of waiting. But child, I am the God of the right time, and your answer is coming. Remember the story of Joseph, sold by his brothers, thrown into prison, humiliated and forgotten. But at just the right moment, I took him out of his cell to place him on the throne. A single moment was enough to turn years of pain into purpose. So it will be with you too, but are you ready to receive what I have to deliver? That's the question I want you to think about now, because a great door is about to open in your life, whether it's at work, in love, or in your finances. But there's no point in the door opening if you don't have the courage to walk through it. Many ask for blessings, but few are prepared to receive them. Many cry out for a new time, but when the opportunity arises, they feel afraid, hesitate, and end up missing out on what I have prepared. Don't let this happen to you. So pay attention to the signs. I speak through circumstances, through people, through your intuition, and even through the challenges you face. What seems like a difficulty now may be exactly the path that is leading you to your promise. Child, your blessing will not come wrapped in golden paper, with a pretty bow and handed to you on a platter. Often the great opportunity that I am sending into your life will arrive disguised as work, effort, decision, and courage. Think of David. When he looked at Goliath, everyone saw a threatening giant, but I saw an opportunity to make him king. What seemed like an impossible fight was actually the door to his destiny. What about you? Are you looking at the challenges in your life as problems or as opportunities? Are you asking for a miracle and, at the same time, closing your eyes to the path I'm showing you? Because the truth is, child, that opportunities are not lost. They only pass to those who are ready to seize them. Now reflect, are you prepared for what I'm bringing? So keep listening, because I want to open your eyes so that you never miss anything that I have in store for you. Now that you know that a great opportunity is approaching, we need to talk about how to prepare yourself to receive it, because what I have for you is precious. But if you're not ready, you run the risk of missing out on what you've asked for so much in prayer. I've seen it happen so many times, people who cry out for a new job, but when the chance comes, they hesitate to take the first step. People who ask for a great love, but when they meet someone special, they let fear, past wounds, and insecurity speak louder. People who dream of prosperity, but sabotage themselves, doubting their own ability to grow. Are you also doing this without realizing it? I see beyond what you can see. I know that what I am preparing for your life demands a different attitude from you. If you want to experience something new, you need to act in a new way. Son, there's nothing worse than standing in front of an open door and not having the courage to walk through it. Look at the story of Moses. For years he cried out for the deliverance of my people. And when the time came to cross the sea, fear almost paralyzed him. But I said, "Why do you cry out to me? Tell the children of Israel to march." Exodus 14:15. The sea only opened up when they started walking. And that may be your biggest mistake. You want to see the blessing before you take the first step. But I tell you to move forward first, because the way will be opened as you walk by faith. Do you know why many opportunities are missed? Because people wait for everything to be perfect before they act. But son, the perfect scenario will never exist. You will never feel 100% ready. Courage doesn't come before the decision. It is born the moment you decide to trust in me. The great opportunity that I am bringing into your life may come from where you least expect it. Maybe it's that idea you've been ignoring for ages. Maybe it's a new person who will come into your life. Maybe it's a change you've been resisting because you're afraid of the unknown. But listen carefully. I don't call the qualified, I qualify those I call. So stop wondering if you're ready and start acting like someone who has already received the promise. Open your spiritual eyes and see the signs. If I'm moving something in your heart, don't ignore it. If something has been stirring you, If a door is opening, don't hesitate. Your blessing is on the other side of your courage. But before I finish this message, I want you to do something right now. If you receive this word, declare in the comments, "I believe my opportunity is coming." This is not just a comment, but an act of faith, a way of telling the spiritual world that you are ready to receive what I have to deliver. And more than that, share this message, because there are many people around you who are also about to miss out on great opportunities because of fear, doubt, or lack of vision. Be a channel for my voice to those who need to hear it today. Son, I see your heart, I know your dreams, and I am preparing something much greater than you can imagine. But when your blessing comes, remember, you cannot hesitate.